Hey guys, it's Renori here, back with another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with Pelasdun, and I started off with a big mistake. I started the epic quest without recording it because I was playing and finishing like quests and deeds and Evendom, and I just wasn't paying attention when I got here and just went ahead and started this quest. Anyway, so the quest, you had to go to Amarthiel, which is in the is this the North Downs or the Lowlands? North Downs. Yeah. Anyway, and you just want to look, and they give you a little message about. Let me see where it is. Somewhere in here. It's okay. Basically, it says you pretty much see Amarthiel's troops, and so now we're going to go to Weathertop, aka Narchuil. So a friend of mine and we were talking about the meanings of the word meanings in Elvish and everything while we were here, while he was here, and God, where is that thing? I'm gonna fast travel there. And so we had a fight about what Almon means, and I won the fight, of course. You never mess with me when I know. Well, me and my friends learned Elvish when we were in middle school, so Almon actually means hill, and I kept telling him that, but he was like, he thought it meant like rock or something. I'm like, no, Almon means hill, and we looked it up in my little dictionary, and I was right. So like I said, do not mess with me when I know this stuff. Like I don't know every meaning there is, but like I am pretty resourceful about finding it out, and I have been experiencing so much lag with while I've been recording. It's really weird because it's like if I'm not recording, it's no lag at all, but when I'm recording, tons of lag. So I'm guessing that's just because, like I said, I really need more a memory and room. And why am I not on my horse? How do I always forget this horse? So Weathertop. So Sul, I can't remember what Sul means, but like the reason I remembered what Almon means is because I remembered Sul is a hill of something, but I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Probably look it up and add it in the edit later. But while we're talking about this, someone also asked me, Renoria, where that name came from, and it's actually also derived from Elvish. Rana is the word. It means, it's kind of derived from the word day of the moon, which I kind of came up with. Okay, first of all, Renoria, I didn't base it off that game Renoria that's been in development since like 2008. I've actually been going by the name Renoria for a long time, like since middle school. It was my D&D name. It was the name on all of my accounts for my games and everything. So yes, I do tend to think of that as my name, like as another part of my name. And it's the way we came up with it is, like I said, in middle school, me and my friends, we actually learned Elvish, different words in Elvish and everything, and so the way I came up with this one is, like I said, it means day of the moon, which is actually from, it's derived from it. It's not exactly that. Like Rana is the Nordorian name for moon, and Aya is the word for, is the Quenya, I think. Yeah, Quenya word for day. So day of the moon meaning like the day with the longest night, which is Yule. I guess in our world it would be, yeah, Yule. So I think that's like December 21st or something. Not my birthday or anything. My birthday is in August. Actually, my dad and my brother, their birthdays are all around Yule. So I don't know. I just kind of really just came up with that off the top of my head. And so yeah, the actual word would be, I guess, Ranaya, and I just kind of made Renoria out of that. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Anyway, so yes, that's where the name Renoria came from. At least my idea of it. So we're on Weathertop. Let's go ahead and look to the east, which is this way. Crabline. So look to the east. Okay, I can't get over. Why can't I get over? Okay, fine. Far to the east, a company of Angmarim crosses the last bridge. So next we want to talk to Alflonk, and as I think that's the elf who's at the last bridge. So that's going to be quite a bit of time walking there. But yeah, continuing the name thing. So yeah, like I said, Ranaya, which is like Rana Aya, as in I guess you can think Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. It's pretty much spelled exactly. Actually, it is spelled like exactly like the Arya. Aya meaning. Well, when you look it up, it says like 12-hour day or so. But yeah. So yeah, it's just when I came up with it, it was like, it sounds like Renoria. So that's kind of how it happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a lot of these. Hybisia, her name, I came up with her name because hobbits tend to have very earthy names. And hibiscus is my favorite flower. So I was like, Hybisia. I think that would be good. Doshel, that's the funnier story. The reason that I came up with Doshel is because I used to shop a lot. I haven't shopped as much as I do, as I used to, but my mom, she used to take me to some like really high quality stores, like Dolce and Gabbana. So when I came up with Doshel's name, I was just thinking Dolce and Gabbana for some reason. I think it was because when I came up with her, I was just coming from shopping with my mom, so that's how that one happened. Of course, Pelasdun, I just kind of randomized. You guys saw that when I was playing. Yeah, so that is the origin of pretty much all the names, except Amarthiel, who is my newest character. She I think I might have randomized her name too. Am I going the right way? Okay. I always have to check the map because I'm like usually get lost, even though I know the ring's pointing there, but I'm trying to find the road so that I'm not falling off cliffs like that. But yeah, Amarthiel, what I did with her, I think I randomized that. The first part was someone came, it was like Caliph or something, or Cal, I don't remember what it was, and then I added the EL. But yeah, Renoria is the only one who has a really well, Renoria, Hybisia, and I guess Doshel, those are the three who really have like an actual story for me to their names. But yeah, someone thought I came up with Renoria through that game, through the game, and I'm like, no, I didn't even know there was a game called Renoria until I tried to get Renoria as a YouTube channel, but because that was already taken by that game, I had to change it to the Renoria. So yeah, nice long story there for you guys while I really make my way to the last bridge. Why is it so far away? But I think I'm going to pause it here and go ahead and just put it on the auto walk, because I was watching a movie while I was working on the deed. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go back to my movie while I'm waiting for this. Actually, we're closer, but waiting for this long walk over there. So be back in a moment, guys. Okay, so here we are on the last bridge, and we want to talk to... Stop lagging. I want to talk to...
What can I do for you?
Aflonk. You are seeking the Angmarim that passed this way not long ago. I saw them coming from a great distance and managed to hide myself before they arrived. I feared I would be found, for at the head of their number marched a man of great evil, a black Numenorian, if I do not miss my guess. It seemed to me that he stared right at my hiding place, but at just that moment he was interrupted by some thought that caused him to turn and gaze off into the distance to the west. I know not what it was, but he shortly resumed his march, and the company passed into the east. Your face tells me that you have had dealings with this man. Yes, his name is Morgenbur, and he sucks. And the memory is full of sorrow. Yes, it is. From what I overheard, it seemed their course lay to the south among the cheerless lands of Talbruinen. My sister Candleth has a camp in Talbruinen, and to reach it, follow the road east of here until you are nearly within sight of the ruinen. And you will come to... Oh, wait, that's just explaining me how to get there. I know how to get there. And then... Rockwind.
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, we're not doing that. So... Candleth, she is... here. Yeah, okay. I knew it was somewhere around here. Again, quite a ways to go, but not as far as the other place. Shit. Stop lagging. That's it. I really need to get another hard drive. Oh, you know what I can do while I'm here? Though that's near where Candleth is. Defeat Sarnamil. I've been putting that off for such a long time. It's a very old quest. And like I tried canceling it before, but then it just comes back up anyway, so I should do it so I can get it out of my list of things to do. And stops lag. Okay, so Candleth.
How can I be of service?
You bring warning from my sister that the Angmarim have come to Talbrun, and her warning is welcome, but my scouts have already encountered the enemy. Do you know why they have come to this place? Can you tell me what brings them to these woods so far from their evil homeland?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Your story fills me with concern, Pelasdun. Talbrun is a dark and wooded land, and this ring for which Amarthiel seeks could be anywhere. If the Angmarim have some guidance to this location that we do not, I can see little chance that we will find it first. My scouts tell me that the Angmarim seem particularly interested in the small ruins that dot the landscape of Talbrun. If you could journey to some of these ruins and defeat the searching Angmarim, I will contemplate upon possible places where a ring such as Narchuil could have been lost. I fear this errand may be hopeless, Pelasdun, but perhaps Narchuil, if it is within these wooded lands at all, will evade the Angmarim as well. Except. So I'm gonna end it here, and then first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and open these because I don't want to forget about them. Oh, I have a rejuvenation potion. I have 17 of those, now 18. I really need to use some of these potions. And make them hunter mitts. which I think I'm going to sell. I'm not going to use those. But thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a pretty short, slow episode. Then again, I might not even end it here, so if I don't, then sorry. But yeah, actually, you know what, let me see, it's not lagging as bad right now, so let me go ahead and see how much of this I can finish up. And right when I say that, it starts lagging again. Okay, you know what, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it here, or not end it here, just pause it here. I don't know, either end or pause. If I end it, thanks for watching, but if I pause it, I'll be back in a moment.